guys, welcome back to Comic Talk Week 12. I'm Matt K, and this week I'm talking Nightwing. If you're just popping in for the first time, you're in luck, because this is the start of a new arc where after some wacky adventures in the land of dreams with Superman, he is now moving to Bludhaven. If you want to find out the full story behind that, head to Weird Future and check it out. Alright, let's start it off, Nightwing 10. So this issue begins with Damian Wayne, Batman's son, the current Robin, practicing his very X-Men-esque Teen Titans call until Batgirl shows up to talk to him about Nightwing. This page essentially shows what's been going on in Nightwing's life currently, like Tim Drake's death and him and Batgirl having a spat. From here, we jump to Bludhaven, Nightwing's new place of residence, and we get a view of the strip/boardwalk and a new character named Polly, who was explaining how the city always wasn't family-friendly before hearing the door buzzer, answering it, and from what we can assume, gets knocked out. The next scene, we see Nightwing in his civilian identity as Dick Grayson, getting a job at Haven Community Center in the Teens Affected by Violence program. We meet the other new character, Sean Sang, here. Like most women, will probably become a love interest for him. Not trying to offend anyone, but it's Nightwing, come on. After solidifying the job, we get the introduction of James Nice, city budget analyst who is definitely up to something, talking about costumes and not listening to monsters on the inside after Dick leaves. We jump to his new apartment where we see Dick Grayson setting up his place and him being bored for about 8 minutes doing various stupid activities. Until we see a police chase and he jumps in as Nightwing to save the day. The villain of this issue is Gorilla Grimm, a sentient gorilla from Gorilla City. Yes, that's a thing in the DC universe. It's a quick fight and Nightwing takes him down with ease. The gorilla said he was framed and tells Nightwing to talk to Sean Sang, who coincidentally is the same person he talked to earlier. He goes to visit Sang at her apartment where it turns out she's the villain known as the Defacer. So, thoughts on the issue? Gonna be honest, wasn't great. Nothing interesting really happened, and we find out a new character we basically just met in this issue is actually a villain who we also just meet in this issue. Don't get me wrong, Tim Seeley, the writer of the issue, has done a great job bringing life back into Dick Grayson as a superhero, and this is his first issue in a new setting with new supporting characters and villains. So this issue being a little slow is kind of understandable. It's the same with Marcus Toad, the artist. His art was good, but nothing really popped out at you. So hopefully when the next issue comes out, we get a little more excitement and Nightwing's home gets explored just a little bit more. If you guys are interested, Nightwing 11 will be out December 21st, and it looks like Nightwing is getting his own set of rogues. Like always, comment, subscribe, follow, like, and I will see you guys next week.